Carpe Zeus. You know, sometimes the hunts just don't go the way that you planned, and this was definitely one of those hunts. It had been a slow evening, although a short evening. Had this one Jake come out and cross in front of me. No other animal activity until I got a phone call from Mr. TBR saying that he had spotted 30 or 40 hogs. We were waiting on hogs about like these two that you see here. There had been tracks for those, but the sounder was something unexpected. He said they were headed to this feeder right here, and then said, nope, something spooked them and they're heading up the hill, which is off to the left. So I decided to go ahead and come around and see if I could follow them up the hill and maybe get a shot. However, as I came around the dam, I saw these hogs at the feeder, and I'm on the dam set up right here. I've shot several hogs from this location in the past. What I'm doing is just waiting for them to move out into the open for a clear shot, away from the feeder legs. I'm hearing other sounds from up the hill, so I know there are other hogs up there, so maybe the other hogs are going to come down as well. I don't want to get any closer because the grass is a little bit dry and it makes a lot of noise when I walk. I can hear these hogs, so I figure if I get any closer, they're going to be able to hear me. I look up the hill to see if there's anything there, start to scan back and realize, wait, that was a hog. Sure enough, there's a nice hog coming off the hill. I pan to look for other hogs, and what I don't know is Mr. TBR is watching. He can see a hog way back off to my left down the road, but I can't see it. But I see this one hog, and I'm thinking other hogs are going to come down the hill. Wind is from my left blowing to the right, so I'm not going to be scented here. So I think I'm in a good position. It's just a matter of waiting for more hogs to show up. He's being a little bit cautious, but that's fine. I'm sure he's going to come down to the feeder any second. And then something happens and these two hogs get spooked again, like the original sounder had been spooked. Start to take a shot here and realize feeder legs are in the way, so that's a no shot. Start to look at the hill, decide to stay on these targets. The lead's out of the question. The second hog stops. I get a shot through the neck here. And he's gone. Looking at it in slow motion. Getting steadied up on the shot. Getting ready to take the shot, and at 75 yards, shot through the neck, out the opposite shoulder it looks like. Now the arrows are pointing to blood being ejected from the hog at this point. It looks like a good flow of blood, looks like a good solid hit. Hog takes off running. And I try to track along to get the appropriate lead for this next shot. I overspeed. I slow down to let the hog catch up. And put the pipper on the nose, or try to pull the trigger, and it looks like the shot ends up behind the hog despite being well aligned with elevation. The third shot comes next, and it looks like it's going to come out well low. However, after the shot, something comes out here, and before the hog makes the corner up here, something else also appears to fall off the hog. It looks like it may be fluid, comes off or tissue comes off in a blob, and then splatters on the ground and dissipates. We ended up tracking the hog for over 260 yards through a blood trail, the last 75 yards through poison ivy, briar, and oak trees, with no luck of finding the hog. I have no doubt the vultures will find it sometime today or tomorrow. Carpe Zeus, my friends.